Hello, welcome back. Last time I came to the office complex and met Ralph, and he's now partnered up with DROD to get this level done. Let's go down here. Ralph? There he is. Okay. So yeah, whole room takes place pretty much in just this small space. That's going to... Okay, I remember what this room is about, but the specifics are specific. Mechanisms. Alright, so 2 Omplic to kill. Statue there, sure. Outside the bounds of the puzzle, pretty much. Many bombs. Large explosion. And if you look, you might notice that the only squares that are not marked by explosion for any bomb that I click on are these 3 grass tiles here. So those mark the one singular safe spot in the room. What's up with this mirror? So it's freezing the Omplic. I believe if I disrupt this beam at all...
Oh, that hurt.
Wait, why did... I didn't undo quickly enough, but why did that... Oops.
That hurt.
Oh, because the Omplic moved. Okay, Omplic stepped north and activated a fire trap under that bomb, blowing everybody up. So if I get closer and do this, then he instead lights that fuse and also moves. And everyone explodes.
Hey, I died.
Uh-huh, so did I. Okay, so anyway, this whole thing is rigged to blow, but I have to hit that orb somehow. I don't remember how this works, actually. So the orb is going to... Okay, sure, so I can ask Half to toggle this.
Going.
Problem is that breaks the Omplic beam and everybody blows up.
Got it.
Yeah, so these are just bombs everywhere. So if the bombs go off, the orbs blow up and stuff. I remember it's important that this space is safe, and I think I need to hide there with Half while something happens.
Okay.
But what would that be?
No problem.
It looks as though I really want him to... Oh, but that closes this. Isn't that weird? Oh, wait a second. Okay, so if Half goes to the north of... That's right, I remember how this is. If Half goes to the north of here, I can just keep the Omplic stunned with my sword. Orb has been hit. Half comes back. I'm gonna get stunned here. And that's bad, because I have to... I'd like to be able to move, but I can't... if I had stood here, maybe I would have been okay. Yeah, here we go. Okay, so I can move back now that Half's out of the way. That Omplic there needs to just get itself killed by me. Done. Does it, though? How does this one die? Well, the bombs have to go off, and this has already happened. I could request that Half open the door again, but I don't think that's what this is about. Is there is a diagonal. Yeah, look at this water tile. So I think I need to get on that diagonal, have that Omplic light the fuse from a distance. Yeah, that's my tool. Okay. Alright, so you come along there. Be helpful. Half's sitting in a good place. Omplic is not aligned the right way. To align better, I'm gonna do this. Okay. I think that should be sufficient. Mostly. Will I die doing this? Probably. Yeah, this isn't... Okay, so if I face way up here... Yeah, I'm a little too slow with that. If I face a little farther over... There we go. That almost worked. Still not quite. Let's see. Alright. How am I gonna pull this off? Yeah, I'm just like one turn short of being able to actually do that. Can I move you up there? I can. That'll work. Will it? No, now I'm dead. Maybe now I'm not? I think I still am. Oh no. Okay, that lets me survive. Neat. Alright, we did it. Disarmed the, that trap. Man, yeah, like I forgot so much about how to do that room. That's fine. Don't really remember what I was thinking about when I built it. I guess I just wanted... I think the main central mechanism I wanted there was about health pathing through an Omplic beam while Bithro reflects it, then the rest of it was just kind of in support of that. But yeah, it's just a room. Nothing all that special about it. There's something special about this room, though. So this one's supposed to look super intimidating when you get into it and think, oh, this is going to be terrible. Then once you do it, it's actually completely normal. So we got fire traps under fluff here. 2 adders to kill, fully protected. Only thing that can kill them are 2 puffs from each of these blobs. And, right, they can't come in here. Bunch of fire traps there if that's ever used. So the idea is to use health to attract puffs.
Got it.
Doesn't that sound terrible? But as it turns out, it's actually super friendly and easy.
Got it.
Just gotta set up the parameters here. Actually, I'm gonna have you go back north and... Okay, so those 2 are fine. These 2 just need to be attracted down here. All they have to do is get past the fire traps, pretty much. Okay. So, like, either of the south doors here will cause him to go toward one of those orbs. Either of the north doors will cause him to go toward one of the north orb. So yeah. Meant to look intimidating, actually very simple.
Got it.
So now Half gets himself trapped behind that arrow, and I can just guide these where they need to go to the adder. Is that true? Should be. Let's see, if I get far enough away... No. Oh, right, there's a place I can stand. Here, I'll do it with these. There we go. Yep, it's a room meant to look scary, but there's actually not much to it. And there we go. Could have gone toward the exit to have a better demo, but that's fine. Doesn't matter. Okay, so now this room, this one that leads on in the middle. How many is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, okay, so if Half's crossing that, or if I am, since there's a trapdoor there, it's probably Half. It's going to have to time carefully to survive. And yeah, once again, has to attract some puffs, probably, because I think these have a job later in the room. So I was talking before about a process that I had for evaluating puzzle complexity, even for rooms that I've already built. What I've been doing for these is basically just looking at the state of the room, making observations that can be directly connected to what I see here, and working from those toward a solution. So like doing that forward reasoning, rather than use my knowledge of what the central mechanism of the room is, lets me see, like, how many deductions do I have to make? How much of a leap of logic is any of them? Are any of them harder to see? There's a possible improvement on that tech. That was very helpful for me for building this hold, but I think it needs some refinement. There's a room on the next level that I want to talk about when I get to it, but I'll wait till I get to that. Anyway, yeah, so even in a puzzle that I've built, I can still list, like, from the initial state, what do I see that could work me toward having the room solved. So, you know, first thing is first, count up the monsters. 3 evil eyes, 1 construct, and 1 omplic need to die. And what are they behind? So this one's behind a door here. I could step on it and release it, but it would get stuck there. So probably Half needs to release that. Okay? How's he going to do that? Probably with, like, rehoming or something, because if I have him following me, he'll be too close. Because Bithro needs to stand here to get the construct out. As far as the Omplic goes, evil eyes have to die first. There's shallow water in front of them, so I can't use my sword. So that's going to require puff assistance. And then there are 3 of these, but only 2 puffs. And I think I'm remembering the construct rubble is supposed to help me cross the last shallow water, and since this is shaped with a wider door, there's some possibility of convincing this to step in here. Yep, okay, I remember. And then this... Yeah, okay, so, so tap on one of these doors to have him toggle that orb. Let's get you closer so I can time easier.
Okay.
That'll do.
Yeah, sure.
So tap one of these doors to have him walk up there, tap this door, but don't let him actually complete the move until I'm ready to have him all the way out here to get him back. Now, hold up. Right, so even if I walk here, puffs are closer to the Omplik. By how much? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. By 3. But if health is there, that's definitely closer than this. Okay, so wait until about now.
Got it.
So you come here, puffs see you. You can come back now. Will one of these make it out? Not quite. Let's go back up there and do it again. Okay.
Got it.
Got one. Am I close enough now to pull that out myself? I might be.
Come on.
Okay.
Stay put.
Yeah, sure.
No, but I can get one. Okay, let's get one. You're gonna need to move. Well, actually, no, you're not. I can just pull it myself. Oops, no, you come here. Kill that evil eye. That evil eye specifically. There we go. Alright, so one Omplik door is opened. What do I want to do with this construct? Well, put it in the water here, which means this will have to open, which is fine. But I can do that whenever. Not sure I want to do it with an unruly loose Omplik at the same time, though. But then again, I'd have an unruly loose construct otherwise.
Come on.
Okay.
So pick your poison. It's going to be one or the other.
No problem. Got it.
Alright, so let's get that other puff.
Got
And
it.
with the floor spikes timing, it always means health will be arriving in his safe spot. Oh, I do actually need to let him hit that orb. Oh, interesting. Okay, so you rehome
Got
there,
it.
but don't actually, like, oh shoot, okay, so I gotta...
Got it. Got it.
Okay, so health's dead.
Going. Got it.
One way or the other. Alright.
Going.
I guess let's not let him actually open the door yet.
Going.
Needs to be puff-free first. Alright, I'm gonna catch you.
Hey,
Whoops!
I died.
With my sword, accidentally.
Stay put.
Yeah, sure.
Okay, so now I get the puff out. It looks at health. Gonna actually ask him to do this again. Here.
Going.
Oh boy.
Going.
Some juggling is happening.
Hey, I'm blocked. Hey, I'm blocked.
Yeah, because of my sword, I know. Don't worry about it.
Follow me.
Yep.
No, don't, well... Okay.
Stay put.
Everything's a little awkward here. Okay, Puff, get off. You come here. I'll just time it from here, I guess. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Right now is great.
Got it.
Or maybe now is one too early. No, now is good. Alright, Puff, come to me. Half's gonna actually open that door now. I will have to rehome him.
Got it.
Rehome here.
Got it.
Puff will stay put. Do this again, but wait a moment.
Going.
Ouch. Alright, there we go. Now that Evil Eye can die. What an awkward dance. Alright, well, I'm getting an Omplik now, whether I want it or not. I can avoid it for a moment, I guess. Yeah, I'll allow you to do that. However, this might be a problem. Oh, I can get the Omplik maybe to press the plate instead of health. That might be less awkward. I'm pretty sure both are possible. I'm gonna choose to do it with the Omplik.
Prob.
Just because, like, getting health to a distance would involve Actually, if I asked him to open this, well, he would rehome back here, but then I'd have to, like, I don't know, do some awkward stuff. So let's use the Omplic instead. It'll be quicker and easier, I think. Oops. Alright, let's do, let's see, how do I do this dance? Not like that. Okay, this is not quite working out. That's not enough distance. I will need a lot more than that. Okay. It'd be nice if I could freeze the dude. There are certainly ways I can arrange that. Let's do it this way. Let's see, I'm going to want to face that way eventually. Alright, well that's probably good enough. Okay, construct for me. Now construct, just get out of my way until I'm ready to deal with you. Okay, now constructs prefer north over south. So I need to set up a little barrier here such that a construct is like here or here, and there's a barrier here and here. So I have two objects. I have a health and an Omplic.
Come on.
Okay.
I need to arrange them in a friendly manner.
No prob.
Oh geez, how will that happen? With difficulty. Using the Omplic as an obstacle, I could place Half there, in theory. I'm gonna need to be able to stab the construct too. Oh wait, I can just use my sword. Hold on. I don't need this Omplic anymore. Yeah, I can just use my sword. That'll be way easier. Okay. Right. So I think if I wait here, just like this. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Okay. Didn't need to complicate it that much. Cool. Alright. I felt like there was something broken about this room. There is the secret wall here, yes. That one's a little hard to spot. But of course there is a secret on this level. Let's walk through this room before doing it. Because I think there's some dialogue I wouldn't see otherwise. There's the interview office. Looks like we have to finish clearing the level to get there, though. So yeah, that's Ralph's destination. That's what I'm helping him reach. And this is what he's helping me reach. So that's the way down. If I go back in there again... Yeah, silence. Oh, this isn't a real... Okay, this is a character health. Anyway. Oh, yeah, well, I stepped on a pressure plate. How about that? So there's a... I think I have an oversight in this room, don't I? Is it not true that... So there's like this little airlock mechanism in here. This thing I've been thinking about. Like if I hit this orb myself... Is it not true that if I fail the airlock mechanism, like you're supposed to get an Omplic to crack that orb, that I could just leave through the secret exit and not bother with this? I think this room's a little bit broken. Maybe. Let me test that out a little bit. Do I want you to see me? No, that kills the briar root and stops you from doing your job, but the Wubba can stay there. Okay, so if I had health holding the Wubba, he's a little hard to get against a wall because, again, he doesn't like to come directly into my row or column. Let's reset and start from over here. Okay, well let me do this room the proper way. But yeah, I don't think I have a guard against, well now, hold on. Yeah, I could totally just do the south end of this room, walk up here, cross the trapdoor, press this orb manually, kill the Omplic, and leave. Because that's the only thing that sets up the fire traps. Well, that's unfortunate. Alright, well let's pretend it's not broken. So what's supposed to happen here is that, man, how did that sneak through? Maybe that doesn't work for some reason and I'm just not seeing it. I'll try it after I do this the proper way. Anyway, so we got like these tiny little bathrooms here. That's kind of what these are supposed to represent. And I can ask Health to open one of the bathroom doors. And he will go for one of these two orbs. There's something I need to do with rehoming for him, because, like, okay, so if he actually hits that orb and lets the Omtlik out, which he'll have to do... I think there's a magic spot here. Yeah, that's the magic spot. So I can do an Omtlik dance right in that position. Okay, yeah, so like doing this the proper way is a little hard to see, because we got the south half of the room that's supposed to be guarded by this cracked orb. Let's just pretend this mechanism actually works. I should have had, like, another door closed there. That would have been the thing to do. Yeah. Alright, anyway, let's pretend I did that. So I can't hit this orb myself, even though I can. That Wubba's fine. So right, the task in the north is to get this orb cracked, which means the Omtlik have to move, which means the fire trap turns on, because they're on multi-use pressure plates that activate it. Which means that once Health is in here, he's trapped by the fire traps, and I can't get him back, because he has to be the third thing to step on that. These two will just die in the fire traps. So there's this tricky move to do,
Going.
where I carefully rehome Health to exactly this spot.
Got it.
What does this do? Okay, right, I don't want you to actually do that. Hey, I'm blocked.
Now I can't get there.
Okay, yeah, so if Health's home is exactly on the trapdoor and I ask him to open this door,
Got it.
I can do the Omtlik dance in this position, keep them from moving until he's back and accessible to me.
Follow me.
Now they can move, activate the fire traps, and come here. Health, you need to step aside for a moment, because I have an Omtlik job. The whole point of this was to crack that orb. Done. Okay. Alright, Health following. Wubba's still there. Evil Eye is looking at this plate, so Beethro can't step on it. So yeah, this bottom part is just like a what can you put on a plate and keep there sort of challenge. So Health can... if I don't step there, Health can easily go here. Problem is, Beethro really wants to be on the center plate, but I think with the Wubba's assistance I can move Health to the edge. Easy. There.
We did.
No problem.
And then the Wubba can move to the edge without much fuss. And there we go. Evil Eye dies. This, by the way, I think is perhaps the only Briar Root in the hold? Could that be true? I didn't use a lot of Briars. But anyway, so that's how you do the room without violating the airlock mechanism. I guess I'll go out here, step on this checkpoint. Let me just see if this is as broken as I thought it was. And I'm gonna be sad because I think it is. So I just ignore that whole mechanism.
Come on.
Bring Health in here.
Wait here.
No problem.
Evil Eye's dead. Leave Health alone. Wubba doesn't have to come with me, but could. Wow, yeah, this is super broken. Or... surely it's not impossible to kill the Omtlik. No, it's definitely not. Yeah, okay. Great. So I have a break there. Alright, well, whatever. Exit level secret room. So right, here's a secret. This is a very silly secret room. I like it though. So if you look at the elements in play, there's one Evil Eye to kill. 2 doors in the way, just have to open those doors and wake it up. So we have toggle plates that have to both be pressed at the same time in order for it to see me. And there's a Health. So doors are too far away to tap, so what do? You know, I can go through here and toggle 1 door at a time. There's no way the Evil Eye will ever see me.
Come on.
I can have Health follow me through here. I got a little bit of distance. But what you have to do here is get a lot of distance. So there's this other mechanism here, which is just like, I got this guy chasing me who's my friend, but I want him to keep his distance. So I gained 1 tile of distance there, and have these tables I can walk around to maintain my 2 tile separation. And then this is a little bit magical. I honestly don't actually understand how this works, but there's some move I can make here to get like 1 more tile of separation somehow. Can I make him step on one of those plates? He doesn't seem to want to. Okay, there. He stepped on the plate, and we got one more tile of separation. And 5 is enough to do this. Because, like, they're both held. Evil Eye sees me before plates pop up, so that's how you wake it up. I just had the idea come to me of, hey, have health follow you, but get him to a distance when you have to actually tap him on the shoulder. And that's how this room came about. And this is just lore-wise. This is like table storage for the office. And yeah, once I come back out here, orb is reset. Oh, hey! Ralph is gone because the level's clear. Yeah, okay, so I scripted it that way, such that once the level's clear, he doesn't show up anymore. Or maybe once the room is clear? No, yeah, it's each room. He only shows up if he's needed in the room. Okay, anyway, so go here. Finally, my interview! Sorry I'm late. You wouldn't believe what I went through to get here. Don't worry about it. Thanks for showing up. We need all the help we can get. Hey, is there someone I can talk to about a smiting contract? I got some questions. Everyone is down below dealing with an emergency that came up. If this is official business, I can let you in. Well, I might as well, since I'm stuck here anyway. They'd better be ready to pay up for this. Yeah, Beether's gone a lot deeper into this dungeon than his contract specified originally. Employees and interviewees only. Yeah, so if I try to go here, nope, I can't. So I got a great suggestion here to... what would have been really good here is if, like, I just tap on this door and Half opens it, but this is a character Half. Somehow I didn't think of that. Instead, I just get the office worker's, interviewer's permission to open it, and she just does it from behind. Would have been so much better if I'd had it like this be a real Half and tap on that. But that's not what I did for some reason. Anyway, so that's Office Complex. Sad little break in this room. It's unfortunate. I wish I had thought to put a door there to close and actually lock you in properly, but somehow I didn't. Oh well, that's just how it is. Alright, see you next time for next level.